joining us. It is Mahala Monday. As you know, of course, we're on a Monday and then we come to you. My name is Dougal and there's Rhoda. Hello.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Mahala Monday show.
Yeah, it is absolutely brilliant to have you with us here today, and thank you as always for watching. So what we're doing today, actually, as we all know, today, Monday, it is the 2nd of May, and that means that it's a public holiday, significant in many ways. So this is a pre-recorded show. So we're a little bit back to the future, if you will.
Front, back, yeah, kind of to the future, back, yeah.
So, but it is significant. It is significant because this period has been absolutely brilliant. So obviously we have Workers' Day, and it is a day that's being celebrated internationally, and we're also going to talk about that in a short little way because we've had lots of public holidays.
We've had a lot. We've had a lot, yes.
Big bag. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. And then, of course, over this time as well, people will be celebrating Eid.
That's right. So we wanted to wish everybody Eid Mubarak as well. So you know what? It's a festive time, it's a good time, and there's celebrations for our Eid listeners.
Yes, so this is brilliant because, and I say people, because obviously, you know, people of Islamic faith, they really celebrate, but I celebrated people. It is one of those things that we all come together. And I want to bring this up. So firstly, let me just say this. So you have the fast period, and right at the end of the fasting period, of course, that is where you celebrate. And I could be out with a day or so, but I think it's around about the 27th day of the month of Ramadan when you celebrate Eid. So that is, and it is really a sacred time, and it is a wonderful time, and great discipline is being shown by people of Islamic faith, because not only do they do all the wonderful things of prayer, but also a time of reflection for people who are less fortunate. And that has always been a significant thing. And once again, it's a bit of a common thread for me through all religions, because it happens in all sorts of religions. But this is what I was getting to. It's about that whole thing about getting together as people. Because we used to go, and we got invited, coming from a Christian family, to people that lived down the road from us and were celebrating Eid. We used to go there, and you know, and vice versa, and they would join with us on the religious holiday. So it's one of those really big get-togethers, isn't it?
I got excited because in the neighborhood, obviously, we knew it was Eid and everybody was going to buy their clothing, you know, Muslim believers. I got excited because then I knew my neighbor was going to send us some lovely cookies, you know, and some nice biryani and some nice food, and you know, even sometimes actually being invited out as well, you know. So no, I look forward to it.
So would you be in a better position if the person opposite you, next to you, and on the right were all Muslim families? You were in a better position, right?
Almost definitely.
We only had one house down the road.
Are you serious?
Platteland. We had one house down the road.
That makes sense.
But so you...
I had neighbors all over and friends as well. So I always had my barakat.
Now listen, let me tell you, I've got a lot of Muslim friends, man. No pressure, guys. You know what you do. Let's see how, you know how we roll. Anyway, so we got to do that. So, and that day is significant, and it is wonderful. And if you're celebrating that, we just wish you a very joyous time, of course, with your loved ones, and all the blessings that come with it as well.
Definitely.
So what a joyous time it is. And it's funny, Rhoda, because we had Easter, you had Passover, you got Eid. It's all kind of...
all entwining, everything. And now we've actually got Eid and we got Workers' Day. I mean, wow.
Yeah.
How's that?
All the three
I think it's going to be a good year.
It's a good year. 3 religious holidays, all in the same WhatsApp group. So they're all there together. It's quite lekker. But then it is Workers' Day as well.
Workers' Day, that is right. The celebration for workers out there, and actually saying to everybody out there that's workers, thank you very much.
Firstly, I got to say this. So Workers' Day is on the 1st of May. That was yesterday, Sunday. You're watching this right now on Monday. And it's significant because we're recording this a couple of days before the time. But as I said in the beginning. But yes, so I like that because Workers' Day, this is everywhere, isn't it?
Everywhere. So you got International Workers' Day, Dougal. And then obviously we in South Africa, for us it's significant as well, which is like, you know, the 1st of May as well, which is Workers' Day. And there's more significance, especially for us and the struggles we've come from. And that's why I think Workers' Day is very, for us in South Africa, extremely emotional time. Even though it's International Workers'
It
Day
is.
as well.
And you're right, because across the globe and everybody is, I mean, I still call this May Day.
I was just going to say May Day.
Yeah.
Did you know, I always thought to myself, you know, when they have the radio back in the day, when they say May Day, May Day.
Oh, no, that's not that emergency.
I thought as well.
People need to still...
May Day, May Day.
You still... No, you May Day, if you work in HR in your job and the people didn't pitch for work, then you...
May
Day. That's what... But no. It's not that kind of emergency, no. No, and I think it is just called May Day because it's the first day of May, right? I've got no idea.
Exactly.
But it is everywhere. I looked it up when you said that to me because we were talking about the International Workers' Day because a lot of people don't know that. Like you said now, it's everywhere. So I looked it up, more than 80 countries. I don't know how many more than 80 countries, but I'll tell you this much. I'm going to have a struggle to actually just name 80 countries. I'm going to run out here by 30. So,
definitely.
So obviously it is pretty much
it's quite big.
covering the globe. And like you said, there's various different reasons why this day is celebrated in each country. However, if we look at our specific history here on the most beautiful country in the world, right here on the southern tip of Africa, where all our workers are so proud, this is really a day that we celebrate and remember the contributions of workers to our wonderful country.
So true.
And that is their essence. The motivation around this might be interpreted differently. But this country, you know what, let's be frank, this country has been built on blood, sweat, and tears. Immense effort. That is what there's a theme. I'm going to get to the themes now. This is what Workers' Day, for me personally, and this is my personal viewpoint, this is what you got to celebrate. That is the narrative we've got to form. Yes, of course, for our country in terms of emancipation, the unions did wonderful, recognizing the input of workers, and that is what it's about, and that is what we got to celebrate. But now it happened on a Sunday. Most people don't work on a Sunday, so now you get the Monday, kata, and there's a lot of public holidays. I'm loving it. Because there's been a couple.
There's been a couple, and also for South Africa in 1994, it was basically said, okay, this is an official holiday, and that's why being Sunday, Monday, we're getting a holiday. If it was just like a Sunday,
do you work on a Sunday?
Dougal, so obviously my business sometimes, not always.
And then why are you taking off today? No, don't come now.
That's why I'm taking off today, which is obviously, as we said, we're kind of time traveling right now, so I'm taking off the Monday.
So 2 Sundays over here, people. I'm just saying, this is what it's about. But ultimately, you got to do it and do something. You know, reflect. Whatever it is you do on a public holiday, whatever your thoughts for today is, whatever your mission for today is, do also. And I know, and this is a true public holiday. This is a true public holiday. This is, and I want to just distinguish why I say that. This is not religious based, which is what is part of your culture and the way you do things in your house and where you are. This is a true public holiday. This is something that combines everybody that's got an ID for this country.
Oh wow!
Do you know what I mean?
I'm loving that. I'm loving that.
No, I'm full of it. I'm on fire on a public holiday, people.
Fire, I'm telling you.
Yes, you should not get me on a Tuesday though. No, but this is it. So for me, this is true public holiday.
So we will all stand together as one.
Do you know what I mean?
Wow.
And I'm only saying this because when it's Women's Day, that's where our focus are.
Exactly.
But our focus should be everywhere. You know what I mean? When it's whenever other day it is, when it's Family Day, you know, these are the important things.
Exactly.
We do what we do. But this day is really just a reminder of the blood, sweat, and tears that has gone into everything. And of course, all the plannings that's still happening. There is a theme, access and safety. Now, I will be lying if I tell you exactly what it means, but I would assume whatever you do, be safe.
Be safe.
Be safe. Pandemic is still there, so you got to be safe. And that is an important thing. And having access to a job and making sure you can get to one. It's equally important. That's how I'm interpreting the theme.
I'm loving your theme. I'm loving it. So are you telling me that every year we actually have a theme?
Yes. But I only know what is this year's theme. Last year's theme was also something, and it was wonderful. But I don't know. I saw it and I forgot. But it had to do with safety and
just on this Workers' Day, Dougal, could I by any chance, I mean, we've got home executives as well. I mean, that's a home executive. Those are the people that's actually at home. And home executive stands for men and women. I'm not very much on women being
They're all writers.
You know what I'm saying?
Unpublished.
I want to take my hat off for them as well. Because you know what? It takes a lot to be a home executive. So, you know, for all the mothers and fathers out there that actually make sure the household is running smoothly, Workers' Day for you as well. Guys, sorry, you're not, mommy and daddy, whoever's looking after us is not doing anything.
Yeah.
They're sitting back and relaxing.
Yeah, that's why I said they're all writers, unpublished. Write a CV. I'm just joking, I'm being sarcastic. Anyway, but that is it from us for Mahala Monday. You know what, whatever it is you do on this Workers' Day, remember the true essence why this is there. And of course, honor yourself with this as well, and give yourself a pat on the back as well. Because all that effort, regardless of what you do, is what makes this place the place it is.
Oh, yeah.
And that is the most important thing. And of course, if you're celebrating Eid, we wish this is the most blessed and joyous time from everybody. From myself, Dougal, and the person who don't work on a Sunday, we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching Mahala Monday, everybody. Bye-bye.
See you. Bye.